The government has been shut down for over 10 days and nearly 1 million employees have been furloughed. Oh, and this was earlier in October. So odds are this number is over 1 million and the government shutdown has gone on for even longer. And it's honestly looking like it will hit the record that it did in 2018 through 19, which is not good. Now, I don't want to blame anybody politically, but what I do want to do is help people make the right choices. Odds are after this shutdown, the 2 longest government shutdowns and probably the 2 least rewarding government shutdowns, or I guess I'll say most majorly awful government shutdowns, will have both happened under Donald. As an Atlanta citizen, I know a lot about TSA lines and waiting in them. Turns out the lines are long because people don't like working for free, which, to be honest, I cannot really blame these workers. And when I say lines are long, they're long. I know typical in Atlanta, oh, I'm gonna wait long in TSA. Nah, bro, lines are literally outside in the atrium. That is ridiculous. And once again, a lot of federal workers are not getting their money. Anyone who works for the government, odds are you probably won't be getting a paycheck. As a matter of fact, you won't be getting a paycheck because the federal government is shut down. Every single federal worker in the US right now is at risk, which is not great. And it's all simply happening because Democrats and Republicans cannot agree on how to fund the literal country. Now, is one person to blame for this? Not really. I don't like Donald Trump. I am very critical of him and what he does. But it is not all his fault. Now, don't get me wrong. Some things definitely are. He said he would get prices down and, well, they've gone up. Inflation has gone up. Prices have gone up. Tariffs have done nothing good for the American taxpayer. Yeah, it ain't been great. But this government shutdown has a ton of working pieces. First of all, kind of the 2 sides can take the blame a little bit, but at the same time, it is a majority Republican House and Senate. So, yeah, not looking great for the right. But again, a lot of working pieces that I can't really get into in this video. I'll probably do a separate video on that. The main concern is the fact that people are not getting paid, prices are going up, and it's becoming even harder and less affordable to live in the United States. I've seen a lot of people want to live in other different places, which honestly probably wouldn't do the best to solve your issues. What we can do right now is try and find ways to get our prices down and to limit things like inflation. A lot of this has to do with voting the right people in, people who promise to do those certain things and aren't clearly lying, like a guy we all know. I know there are a lot of states with primary elections and stuff coming up, so vote for the candidate that is working for you and not just working for themselves. I don't care if they're Republican, Democrat, Independent, whatever. But right now, we need a group of people who are willing to work for the very people they govern. And our government right now is just not operating that way, and we are seeing the results of it. So best of prayer and luck to all the workers that are not getting paid right now, because it really is frustrating. Hopefully the government opens back soon.